Welcome to the war to end all wars, the final war of Kickass Masters, Town Hall 13 and Town Hall 11 lineup. Unfortunately, this was the end of the line for the 58 streak, which we managed to achieve top 8 Australia and top 500 worldwide. In this video, I'll be showcasing all the attacks against Town Hall 9 WAR, the clan that managed to destroy our streak, and in the next video I will show all the defenses because the enemy were Mega Brain. So see the description below when that video is released. So yeah, we will be doing the attacks in this war. Because of the streak ending, me and Levin will be upgrading our town halls and we will do higher town hall wars in the future. However, we won't be as competitive because we freaking tryharded so bad for this 58 streak. I will also have a separate video of showcasing all my Town Hall 11 bases and also 4 bases that Levin ran during his Town Hall 13, kind of the late streak, like maybe from about 30 plus streak. Alright, let's get started. So this war was a very try-hard war, and you'll see in the next video I'll be showcasing the defenses. So basically, as you can see, we faced a clan that was 11 win streak, as you would have seen in the last video. We had the 58 streak, but unfortunately we lost it, as you can see right here. So yeah, let's get right into the first attack. Now we started from number 10 and we worked our way up, and yeah, so the first base we found was this one, and here we go, LOL55 using the Spam Laloon. Now I use Spam Laloon because he has all these air defenses like anchored like this, so basically you can just send all the balloons on the bottom right and that will be very nice. Now check it out, as I lure the CC, Teslas pop up, which is a little bit annoying, but luckily I just put the king and the queen up there. Now I wanted to kill this AD, so it'll just make the lava hounds survive a little longer. Now that poison wasn't ideal because Baby Drag looks like it's still, it's like not in the poison, but luckily the witch gets poisoned. And yeah, the queen kills the Baby Drag and witch dies to the poison, and then my queen snipes the air defense. I'll go 2 times speed, and as you can see, put the lava hounds slowly, put the balloons, tank them in, then put the rest of the lava hounds. Yep. I think I already put them down. And yeah, you just kind of like spam, put all the raid spells and stuff, and I put the skeleton spell on the enemy queen, and enemy queen, as you can see, dies to the skeletons. And yeah, I mean, this base not very good because Spam Laloon is pretty OP. And that's it for the first attack. Coming up next, we have LOL55 again, using Stone Hobo in this base. So pretty nice space again, and the reason I chose Stone Hobo is because he has the queen and the king down here, so you basically just do a kill score down here. I can kill the bomb tower as well, and then use the hogs to finish the back end. So yeah, whenever you see like king and queen, you can do Stone Hobo or Go Hobo, pretty much the same thing. So you just do golem, 2 golems, a couple wizards to funnel, and then bowlers. And here we go, same CC, Valkyrie, Baby Dragon, Witch. The Valkyrie wasn't, it didn't come out in the last attack, but this one it did, because obviously I've got ground troops. And yeah, now the bowlers are walking in, and the kill squad's coming in to kill all the stuff. So I've killed the queen and the king and the CC, which is the main stuff you want to kill. And then I put some Valkyries in to further destroy the base, and then I'm going to start the hogs on the right, so we'll go 2 times speed now. Alright, come on, here we go. Couple hogs on the right, sprinkling them slowly. He had giant bomb there, but just put heal spell, triple heal spell, this base is pretty much dead. And yeah, very nice attack. As you can see, the golem is still surviving, queen on very critical health, but luckily kills the base in time. And GG for this base. I didn't even need the freeze spell. So yeah, this strategy is very OP. Coming in next, we have Mini Levin getting a 99% on number 8. This was the leader of the clan, who was a level 162 2k War Stars Town Hall 9. Now this guy's base was pretty insane, as you can see, very nice layout, and we could get holy zap value down there. So Levin does that, so he does a zap Laloon, but he also has a kill squad, and here we go. He only has 1 golem though, which is not ideal because there's a lot of stuff here. Anyways, we'll just go like pretty quick. And his wall breakers fail there because the giant bomb blows them all up. But luckily, the king busts the wall, and then he's going to put a balloon to kill Tesla, and his poison was very late and kind of missed the witch, as you can see, so ultimately this is actually what costed him the attack, and as you can see, his kill score barely got any value. Anyways, the witch is alive and we were like, oh no, but anyways, we had to continue on with the attack anyway. Now he has the queen here, which is pretty OP because the bomb tower is covering it, but luckily the balloons can kill the bomb tower, and then the lava pups and the skeletons can kill the queen. And now we're going to continue on with the attack. This attack was very insane because he almost pulled it back, and look at the witch is still alive, and look at this guy. He put the freaking troll Tesla on the very left corner. He even put a freaking black mine there, so it's like a troll, double troll, and the witch is insane. And because of that freaking Tesla, he ran out of time. The witch actually dies, and look at the health on that. Luckily, however, he does end up defeating the base with the same army using his second account, or like technically his third account. But yeah, as you can see, he just does the same thing, and then he's going to do 2 golems this time, so the kill squad could go a little bit deeper, and then he puts 2 balloons on the left to kill that troll Tesla, and then this time the base was completely annihilated. So here we go, 4 times speed. He's cleared out pretty much the whole base, and now it's only cannons and cannons and air defenses. And yet again, you can do lava pops and skeleton spell to kill the queen, and as you can see, there's a bunch of balloons, and the base is pretty much gone on the second attempt. Alright, coming in next, number 7. Luckily, this base was also pretty good, but once again, Kill Squad Laloon is one of the strongest strategies in the game at Town Hall 9. So, we're just going to go 2 times speed, because there is a bunch of replays we need to get through in this video. Okay, come on. Alright, let's go. Here we go. 2 golems. He's going to put some wall breakers to tank, and he's also brought jump spell so he can get further into the base, because he's actually going to target these 2 expos down here while killing the CC. And because this guy has the bomb tower down here, he's actually going to opt to not kill the queen and instead use a skeleton spell on the back end to kill the queen with a rage spell. Like the rage spell will cover the skeleton spell. But yeah, as you can see, the 3 AD, but he's got the expos, which are the main damage dealing. Okay, here we go, 4 times speed now. Very nice Laloon, frees up the stuff. And yeah, queen is dead there. Okay, looks like he didn't put the rage over the queen, but anyways, this base was completely crushed. And once again, another troll Tesla with the friggin' black mine, but luckily there were a bunch of loons, and his cleanup was much more fast this time. That's it for the Town Hall 9s. Coming in next with the Town Hall 10, ACR versus Max Town Hall 10. Here we go. Now, I actually predicted that he had the Teslas here, but he actually didn't have the Teslas there. But yeah, anyways, so I was actually going to do Zap Witch originally in this base, but opted to use heal spells and rage spells because the core is very stacked. And rip the golem on the right, you just saw right there. Now look at this log launcher, it gets like really insane value because it just opens up basically the whole base. I don't even need a jump spell, and I just heal through the stuff in the middle. And yeah, frees up the stuff, and there's just so many forces to get through the base. And yeah, queen dies there, but look at the right side. There's the king, a bunch of witches, yeti, 1 bowler, and that's pretty much it for this attack. 1 shot, 1 kill. GG. Coming in next with number 5, Town Hall 11 versus 11. Here we go. Very nice base design right here, but it's kind of more like a sort of anti-Laloon style, but we can just zap these with Zap Witch, and you know Zap Witch. I've featured it a couple times on this channel already. It is freaking overpowered. And check this out, log launcher through there. I was actually thinking of doing Blizzard originally, but he had the tornado there, so if I did that, then I would have lost for sure. And yeah, as you can see, the log launcher just opens down the eagle and a bunch of expos there, while the witches on the right and the golem tank kill the right side. So basically, both flanks of the base are gone. And we're going to go 4 times speed now. There's just a bunch of troops, and this base was absolutely annihilated. Now, I'm also going to show attacks that I did on that base. So, number 5, this was after the war had pretty much already ended. I actually did a hybrid attack. I'll just show it in 4 times speed because there's a lot of attacks. Alright, so as you can see, Kokoloon put the queen charge on the left because we want to kill the eagle artillery and the expos and the CC and the queen and stuff. So here we go, gonna wall break through there, nice, giant bomb triggered, and then rage, very nice, queen charge, killing the expos, killing the eagle, and then put the siege barracks on the top of the king and the P.E.K.K.A, and then just hybrid from top left, go into the multi-infernos early so the hogs can survive. Water ability and heal spell through them, and yeah, this base completely crushed as well with the hybrid. Check it out. Boom. And I also did this base with Zap Lalo. I actually did Blizzard Lalo too, but it was a fail because the back Infernos were OP. Okay, so here we go. This is Zap Lalo, and I'm gonna zap these Expos and the Queen. Boom! And then I put King and Queen on the bottom to kill the CC, and also get the Queen to kill that Eagle Artillery. Very nice. And then I just Laloon from the bottom left actually, because the sweepers, I don't want to like go into this sweeper immediately. So yeah, very nice. And then yep, I brought a heal spell as well because of the multi-inferno. And yeah, this base was actually crushed. Now this attack probably would have been doable with no siege because my siege was very late and it like barely took damage. As you can see, look at how many balloons and stuff. However, this attack was extremely close on time, so I definitely would have had the power to defeat this base without a siege, but there would not have been enough time. Alright, now we're going to move on to the next attack, which is kind of a common base. I've seen this base like 3 or 4 times now. I'm actually not sure where it's from, but this base you can just Blizzard Lalo. So here we go. Put the Lava Hound to tank, drop the blimp on this sweeper, you can kill these Expos, Inferno, kill the CC, kill the Queen, kill the Eagle. Now originally we were thinking maybe to do it on the right, however it's quite likely that he's going to put the Tornado Trap on the right because obviously you want to protect the Queen, so we opted to go for the left side. And then I do Baby Drag versus Baby Drag, and then King and Queen to kill this AD, so then there's only the right side of the base to deal with. And yeah, I just start from the top because their sweeper is pointing bottom right. And yeah, now let's go 4 times speed and just work our way through the base, and very nice pasting and stuff. Now, we already predicted that the Tesla farm was down here because we've seen this base a couple times. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this attack. Alright, now coming in for number 3, very strange layout. I opted to kill the Eagle and 2 ADs while doing a dragon attack. Now I used the King and Queen up here to try and kill the Queen to like walk down there, and check it out, 3 zaps on there, 3 zaps on there, and 2 EQs to kill the Eagle Artillery. Very nice zap value, look at that, there's like pretty much nothing now. And this guy even has 2 ground bows, and then I do the big brain haste loon strat on that air defense because it's very exposed, and then I freeze up this air defense on the right, put a couple balloons, and that air defense is gone, and now I can just do zap drag from the top right. And yep, Stone Slammer coming in, just poison the CC, double witch, just dies very quickly to the poison. And yeah, this base completely annihilated because I got so much zap value at the start, and the stuff on the bottom actually dies out. However, the Slammer carries because of the Dragon Rider is freaking insane. Check it out, Tesla gone. Now Dragon Rider kills that Tesla and then the water. Boom, and that's it for number 3. Now number 3, I also did an E-Drag attack, which I will show right now. So pretty much the same thing as the Zap Drag, zap in the bottom with 6 zap and 2 EQ. Instead of the haste thing, I just did a freeze instead. Use the heroes for the right air defense, and then just E-Drag. And once again, because of the OP zap value in the ground expos, look at those chains that I just got with the E-Drags. This base was shredded even more crazily compared to Zap Drag. So E-Drags can actually be pretty good sometimes. Check it out. Lots of E-Drags alive, freeze up the stuff, and yeah, annihilated once again. Look at how many E-Drags are alive. Alright, coming into the second last attack, we've got Levin using Queen Charge Dragon Rider on an unfair Town Hall 12 because our number 2 was Town Hall 11. Now this attack was not very good, but we'll just show it anyway because obviously this war is the final war in the history. Like, we're not going to be doing any more competitive wars in the future. Like, we will still be competitive, but not as tryhard as obviously getting 58 streak. Like, that's just unbelievable. Number 8 in Australia. Alright, so yep, here we go. Now he's going to do Dragon Riders from the top left, and obviously this was kind of a mid to new Town Hall 12, so completely shredded. Even though with the mistakes, this base absolutely annihilated with Town Hall 13. Easy dip. Alright, and we actually did scouts like usual. As you can see, we use our Town Hall 9s to use Lava Hounds. We're going to shred and kill the air defenses, and then use Lava Hounds to run through the entire base to reveal all the air skeletons and bombs. And we found out this base was a symmetrical base, and what the frick is that? Why would you put 2 scatter shots right there? And yeah, we also did that. We also did like a blimp, ACR testing blimp from here. And this is for Blizzard, because he actually does Blizzard in the very end. And check it out, the wizards make it to that place where it was intended, and then I just do kind of more bottom right to find more traps. And yeah, that's it for the ACR. And now we're going to be showing the winning attack on number 1. Now this base was not very good design, but we had to just try hard anyway. So here we go, Blizzard Laloon, let's begin. Go. Alright, here we go. He puts a Lava Hound, and then he's going to freeze the sweeper so the blimp has more chance of making it into the base. Now ACR didn't do that, but it's definitely better to just do it anyway, because obviously there's going to be black line and stuff. So here we go. He's going to Blizzard, and he actually kind of mucks up a little bit, because I believe he deploys the blimp a little bit too far into the base. And the wizards actually, as you can see, they walked out of the invis, and then the scatter shots killed them, the 2. But luckily there was one with Super Wiz that kind of split to the right, and he killed the scatter shots. If the scatter shots were not dead, this would have been very scary. Next up, he lures the CC there with just 1 single loon, and he realizes that the Eagle Artillery is not dead, so he's going to do the heroes for it. Now luckily he bought 2 poisons. He's going to kill the witches and the skeletons. And technically, he could have done an Earthquake to kill the Eagle Artillery, but we were unaware that the Eagle was that low in HP. So anyways, now we're going to go 2 times speed. He does a Headhunter to kill the kill the King, and then he's going to do Royal Champion, kill this top air defense. Earlier in the attack, he also put a minion on the bottom, so he can just prepare to do 2 Rocket Loons later during the attack. And now he's going to start the Laloon from the top right, coming in now with the clockwise direction, get the Warden, get the stuff, deploy the Lava Hound slowly, and he's going to Warden ability there, and then he puts 2 Rocket Loons, kill the air defense very easily. And look at how many balloons there are. We go 4 times speed now. This base is pretty much overwhelmed, because look at that. The Wizard Tower can't do anything because all the balloons are pretty much maximum health. And that is the conclusion for this video. In the next video, I'll be showing the defenses for what they did to us, and it was very ridiculous, because we have never seen an enemy of this caliber. Like, they just pretty much one-shot all our bases. It was freaking crazy. Especially their number 8 guy was like mega cracked, and their number 4 person. Number 1 was also pretty good. But yeah. Anyways, stay tuned for the next video. I will continue to show more of this war, and you will also hear my genuine reaction to when I found out in the morning that we had lost the streak. Alright, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.